Hello everyone, let's begin with lesson number 2, that is computer, a versatile machine. Firstly, let's start with what we already know about computers. We have learned about different types of computers. We have learned about the input process and output cycle, also known as the IPO cycle. And now we are going to learn about the utilities and the different types of computers which are used in different areas. So let's start with some basic information about the computer. The word computer has come from the Latin word computere, which means to compute or to count. It is one of the most versatile machines ever created. Uses of computer. Computer, being one of the most versatile machines ever created, has got its utilities in almost every area to make our work faster and easier. And also, computers make our work more accurate. Let's see some of the places where computers are getting used these days: home, schools, hospitals, railway stations, airports, banks, offices, shopping malls, shops, police stations. Can you imagine of more places where we are using the computer? Yes, take your time and take this as an assignment to think about all the other places where we use computer regularly. We use computers at home. At home, they are used for various tasks such as playing games, listening to music, watching movies, doing homeworks. Can you imagine more tasks in which computers are used at home? At schools, computers are used for various purposes such as teaching students, conducting smart classes, as we are doing so right now, making timetables, grading test papers and assignments, and even creating them. Have you ever used a computer in school? If so, for what purpose? Next, we have hospitals. Computers are very useful in hospitals for keeping patient records, preparing medical reports, performing operations, and diagnosing the illness. So, they are extremely useful in hospitals and also a huge necessity if we want to carry out our tasks in an accurate way. At railway stations and airports, computers are used mainly for booking tickets, providing information regarding arrivals and departures of trains as well as flights. They are also used for keeping tabs on passengers. In banks, computers are used to keep the customer account information as well as to monitor and properly execute money transfer, that is, withdrawing money or depositing money via an ATM or a bank transfer directly. So, computers play a very important role in banking, especially now as we are in this era of internet banking. It is very important to have secure internet channels as well as sturdy computers. In offices, computers are used for many types of tasks, such as typing letters, documents, reports, performing calculations, sending and receiving emails, storing and editing a large number of data, especially in spreadsheet formats, analyzing the set data, and whatnot. Computers are also frequently used these days in shopping malls and shops. They are useful in shopping malls and shops for keeping a list of items and their prices. They are very useful for monitoring them instead of manually doing so, because that is a very tedious job, takes a lot of time, can also be very inaccurate due to human errors. Computers also help in making automatic bills for the customers. Activity. So, today's activity for all of you is that you have to think and make a list of places where computers are used other than the ones that are given in the book or explained in this presentation. Can you think of any more places where you have seen computers be very frequently used? Some more places. Computers are also used for designing by the architects, engineers, and book designers. Defense Force also uses computers for communication and controlling the defense equipments. Features of a computer system. We have already learned the various places where computers are used very frequently. But what makes it so that computers are used so often? Like, what are the features that are available in a computer? The popularity of a computer system is because of its unique features which makes it so special. These are speed, accuracy, diligence, storage, and versatility. Speed. The working speed of a computer is very fast when it is compared to that of a human being. It is very obvious that computers perform tasks that are given to them way more quicker than a human ever could. And that is very important, especially when you're performing important tasks or require results in large numbers or very quickly. Because these tasks are done easily by a computer, whereas they might be strenuous or tedious for a human person, and it saves a lot of time. Then, accuracy. Computer is a machine and is very less prone to making errors in comparison to the same task which can be done by a human. Human errors are very common, whereas computers is very less likely to make such errors. Diligence. Unlike human being, a computer never gets tired of doing any work. That means that it can work with the same efficiency for a very long time without feeling any kind of tiredness. Humans are obviously prone to being tired. They are obviously prone to having breaks, or this limits the task time, like how much time can be allotted to a certain task when a human person is doing it. Whereas for a computer, the task can be run at any time from any place because computers are machines and can never get tired of doing the tasks. Then we have storage. The most important feature of this machine is its large storage memory, which can store a huge amount of information which can be retrieved quickly when it is needed. Storage is very important because humans cannot carry information at the top of their head. They cannot just memorize all the large bits of information, whereas a computer can. And not only can it memorize it, but safely, securely store it for eternity. So, this makes a computer very useful in terms of storage. Versatility. A computer can perform a variety of jobs for the users with the same speed and accuracy. For example, we can listen to music as well as draw a picture at the same time on a computer. The versatility of a computer, the number of different types of tasks which it can perform, makes it so much valuable for not just one industry or one person, but for all of us. Like you can perform so many different operations on a computer that everybody has something that they can learn or they can do using a computer. That makes it a very valuable asset in today's society. So thank you students. I hope that you have a very nice day. This is all that we're going to learn today. Please take some time of your day to revise the previous chapter as well as the one that we just did today, so that if you have any queries we can quickly solve it. I hope that you have a very nice day. Thank you.